Look at the palm of your hand. Do you clearly see an M carved by life's lines, or the gentle curve of a crescent moon? If so, know this. You bear a secret signature few possess. This is your proof that you carry a sacred mission. When you hold your hand up to the sun or moonlight and breathe in the stillness, you may feel a faint pulse, an inner wave telling you there is more to your story than meets the eye. 1. The mark of purpose. Many people have studied palmistry, folklore, and ancient symbols, yet very few have both the letter M and a crescent moon engraved on their palm. The M emerges where your life, head, and heart lines intersect, a triple convergence of destiny, thought, and feeling. It is neither accident nor imagination. It is a divine seal placed on your flesh, a reminder that you are here for a mission beyond everyday life. Likewise, the crescent moon, curving like a half-open door, appears near the base of your thumb or at your palm's center. It stands for quiet illumination, the capacity to carry light through darkness, to intuit truth in silence. Together, these two symbols mark you as a messenger, a guardian of wisdom, a living bridge between what is seen and unseen. 2. The hidden reality beneath ordinary life. When you bear this mark, simple moments can feel charged with meaning. A chance encounter, an unexpected emotion, even a stray thought seems significant, as if guided by an invisible blueprint. You may find yourself asking, why did that stranger's glance feel so urgent? Why did that melody stir something deep in me? These signs are your soul's language. Your hand doesn't merely create, it holds a covenant. When you see the M and the moon, you awaken to the knowledge that under every routine gesture lies a sacred thread. 3. The trial of silence. This awakening carries a price, befuddlement and isolation. You enter a no-win ritual of social invisibility where no knives or torches appear, only a barrage of calculated slights. You'll notice subtle withdrawals of warmth, a friend's courtesy growing cold, polite greetings fading into emptiness, conversations that once flowed now reduced to duty. Each slight is a silent arrow, each omission a calculated push that corners you in an emotional maze. There is no single betrayal, but a series of micro-attacks designed to erode your trust in your own mind. Phrases like, "Are you sure?" "Maybe you're overreacting," masquerade as concern, yet pierce the spirit more deeply than steel. At home, tired and confused, you feel your light draining, an invisible current pulling energy from your chest. You emerge from gatherings diminished, unable to recall the fierce certainty you once held. The mirror reflects a stranger, a dimmed version of yourself. 4. The unseen gift of discernment. Yet within this darkness lies a spark that cannot be extinguished. You realize that this ritual, intended to break you, actually awakens you. Your greatest weapon begins to stir, discernment. It rises quietly, instinctively, a metaphysical radar that reads the subtle frequencies around you. No longer fooled by smooth words or practiced smiles, you sense dissonance in a voice, hollowness behind a look, and alarm bells in polite silences. Discernment does not come from study or instruction. It is already woven into your blood by divine design. Every time you resist the urge to flee, every moment you hold fast to your inner clarity, despite the pressure to conform, discernment grows sharper, a blade of light drawn from your trials. 5. The power of silent presence. As your inner voice returns, you choose not to shout your gifts but to live them out. You become a pillar of serene confidence in the storm of human drama. Where others clamour for attention, you stand without ceremony, and yet you are the one they notice. Your silence unsettles, your calm reveals their hidden struggles. You do not need to prove anything. Your mere presence unmasks facades and disturbs illusions. In a world that thrives on gossip, deception, and image-making, a soul unshaken by pressure is a radical force. You do not lecture, you simply shine. And that light does what words cannot. It compels truth to surface. 6. The alchemy of isolation. Isolation for the marked soul is not a curse, but a transformation. When the world turns away, you are given space to return inward. Loneliness becomes your workshop. There, stripped of external validation, you learn to tend to your own wounds with compassion. Every tear nourishes new compassion. Every moment of hurt unlocks deeper empathy. You graduate from pain, not by escaping it, but by alchemizing it into purpose. From the ashes of every humiliation, something unshakable grows. Trust in your original essence. You learn to live from the invisible covenant in your palm, rather than from the shifting opinions of others. In this solitude, your soul reclaims memories carried across lifetimes, lessons of courage, hope, and unbreakable faith. 7. The sacred mission revealed. With discernment and silent presence, you step into your mission. You are here to kindle awakening in others. Not by preaching slogans or winning debates, but by embodying a vibrational frequency that reconnects people with their own light. Your hands hold a map no one else can follow. Your life becomes proof that authenticity conquers falsehood. The M in your palm stands for 3 truths: Messiah, the Anointed One; Mother, the nurturing healer; and Messenger, the divine courier of wisdom. It reminds you that you were born to carry, revive, and share truths that humanity has forgotten. The crescent moon deepens this calling, to guide souls through darkness, offering illumination without judgment. You bring balance, holding light and shadow together without fear. When both symbols appear in your hand, you are not merely chosen. You are the gatekeeper between worlds, compelling others to remember who they truly are. 8. Living the covenant. Your life now follows an invisible script. You walk into a room and feel every undercurrent, sensing where your presence will crack old lies. You speak few words, but each one carries weight. You retreat into silence when chaos erupts, trusting that your inner compass will guide you. You no longer chase acceptance. You let truth reveal itself through your calm confidence. People may label you odd, aloof, or overconfident. Let them. Their reactions only confirm your path. You were never meant to blend in. You are here to make what is hidden visible, to let pure light leak into dark corners. Every moment you hold firm, you widen the crack through which healing waters flow. 9. A beacon for the awakened others, still cloaked in conformity, feel uneasy in your presence. They sense an echo of their own buried authenticity. When they see you stand unbowed, they are reminded of the person they once were, or wished to be. This discomfort can feel like rejection, but in truth it is the stir of recognition. Awakened souls always recognize one another, even in silence. You need not assemble a following. Your calm becomes an invitation. Those ready to remember see your light and lean toward it. Your journey doesn't end in triumph or conquest. It unfolds as gentle ripple effects, calling seekers to reclaim their own covenant. 10. Embracing your destiny. Whenever you doubt, return your gaze to your palm. Trace the lines that form the M, breathe in the crescent's curve, and remember, these symbols are divine evidence of your origin. They are as real as your heartbeat, as certain as the rising sun. Your destiny is not inked on paper, it is etched on your flesh. To live your calling is to trust the subtle impulses, to follow where your heart nudges, to honor every sense of discomfort as a signpost toward integrity. You were not born to conform, you were born to transform. So stand firm in the light you carry. Let every trial refine you, every moment of silence deepen you, every act of compassion expand you. The world needs your authenticity more than ever. Be the gentle crack in its hardened walls. Let your palm's sacred marks guide you as you quietly, relentlessly shine. Repeat this simple ritual whenever you need to remember. Raise your hand, feel the lines under your fingertips, and whisper or write in your journal, "I carry the mark, and I remember." In that moment, you reconnect with your true self and the divine blueprint you were given at birth. Then step out again, silent and unshaken, ready to fulfill the invisible covenant you bear in the palm of your hand.